What's going on, guys? It's Igniite here, and today I got you a guide on how to get all the close quarters weapons for the Battlefield 3 map pack close quarters. Most of these challenges are pretty easy, but they'll take some time, and the goal of getting these is to just be determined, and you need to play the right game mode. So let's get started. The AUG A3 is received by getting 10 squad revives and 30 assault rifle kills. Now, this is one of the easier ones, but can kind of be annoying sometimes because you have to get the squad revives. So, what I'd suggest is joining a squad that is full, or to make it full if it is 3 people, and to just like run around with them and revive them whenever they go down. Now, if you're doing this without a mic, it's a little harder, but if you have like a squad with like your friends and stuff, it should be pretty easy. I mean, if you really want to boost for that one, I guess you could. I don't know why you would want to do that. Next one, the L86A2 is gotten by getting 20 squad resupplies and 20 kills with light machine guns. Now, this one is a little bit harder than the AUG, because the squad resupplies is a little bit tough if your squad keeps running. Like, if you throw it down, you maybe get 1 resupply, but then you have to run back to them, and it gets a little bit frantic. But what I suggest is to just like go down next to a sniper and then put down some ammo, and every single time you reload you get a squad resupply. And the 20 light machine gun kills is pretty easy. Just play like Nazar Canales TDM for anything that has kills with a certain type of gun. For the ACWR, this one is pretty annoying. It's pretty easy, but it can get a little bit tough at sometimes. Like for the 20 AT rocket kills, I suggest going into Nazar TDM and just damaging an enemy and then shooting an AT rocket, or going up behind a sniper and then barrel stuffing him in the head. Even if that doesn't kill him, you can just knife him and start over. 30 kills with carbines, that's pretty easy. You'll probably be able to get that in 1 game. The M417, I love this gun because it's like it's a 2-shot kill. It's pretty easy to get. You get 10 TUGs assists. This can be gotten by plopping your tugs down at an area where there's a lot of teammates and there's a lot of action, and you'll get it like within 30 seconds. Capture 20 flags. You go into a domination game. You just run around and cap flags like crazy. I mean, there are a lot of boosting servers out there. If you did want to boost for this, I wouldn't boost for that. The Spaz 12, classic Spaz, it's really good once you get like flechette rounds on it. So you need to get 20 kills with pistols. I suggest the Magnum, or like the M9. It's actually pretty good. I'm not sure if it counts as getting for the Raffica or the G18. And 20 kills with shotguns, just take a Dow or a USAS and spam people. The Scar L, this one's the hardest by far. And not only is it hard, but it takes a long time. So 20 kills with a grenade launcher, that seems pretty easy, but when you consider how you need to hit the person to get a kill, 1-shot kill with it, it's pretty tough. And 15 kills with hand grenades. This took me about a week to do because the hand grenades don't always kill. So you really need to get lucky, or you need to go find a sniper, and then when you normally knife him, you just throw a grenade up his butt, and then it'll kill him. I actually just got this gun today. This is the last one I had to unlock. And okay, moving on is the LSAT. This one, I don't personally like this gun. I have it on just so that Battlefield's more fun. But you need 10 kills with C4. This is pretty easy. You just set it around a flag in domination, or you parachute over Nasahar canals and throw down some C4, and you'll get it probably within 1 or 2 games. 10 knife takedowns. This one's also pretty easy. Go up behind an enemy, knife him. Moving on to the MTAR. This one is also pretty tough. It takes a long time because you need to get 100 kills with carbines. This took me about I think 2 games, only because I got like 70 kills in the first one, which was pretty lucky. And then getting a kill with an EOD bot. Now, you'll probably end up boosting for this because you get frustrated, but the EOD bot actually kills pretty fast when you burn someone. So you just find a person who's camping on the crane in Nasar canals, or you go up behind a sniper that's on a rock or something, and you burn them. Just make sure not to ram into them with it, and make sure it says like EOD bot where in the kill feed. Otherwise you won't get it. If it just says killed, you won't get it. But if it says like a Bob EOD bot Joe, then you'll be fine. The JNG 90. This is one of my favorite snipers now. I'd say it's just as good as the M98B, but people have their preferences, and I like both. 50 kills with sniper rifles. Again, just use the M98B. You'll get it really quickly. Win 3 rounds of conquest domination. This gets pretty tough because you need to have a good team, and you can't like join a game where you're getting destroyed. So my suggestion would be to join a lobby that isn't full, so you can switch teams if one of your teams is, if like the team you join is getting killed. And lastly, but definitely not least, is the M5K. This is probably one of the most funnest ones to do. You need to get 100 kills with submachine guns. So basically what it's saying is get a service star with like 1 gun. Well, that's the way I thought about it. So I just took like my M45 and I got a service star while doing this. And then finish top 5 in Gunmaster. What this means is that you need to finish like among the top 5 people. Yeah, duh, my bad. In a Gunmaster game, I actually did this the first game I was in, but you join a game that just started, and you really got to get off the pistols really quickly, and then you'll end up, even if you don't win, just make sure you're ahead of other people. And yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you later.